The US SEC's recent disclosure of a $5.5 billion leap might alter the trajectory of events for XRP and Ripple holders irrevocably. Beyond monetary specifics, this jump has far-reaching consequences. It may be the long-awaited breakthrough for Ripple, and it takes aim at the continuing legal spat between the company and the SEC. The SEC's relentless legal pursuit of Ripple in an effort to classify XRP as a security has cast doubt on the cryptocurrency's future for months. Everything is changing though, because this new information has come to light. Because this leap could affect Ripple's legal outcome and cause the price of XRP to skyrocket, investors and crypto fans are going crazy. A lot of people are now saying that XRP's price might go up to $185, and some experts think that this price increase might happen sooner than we think. For Ripple and its investors, the SEC's participation has been an ongoing cause of anxiety. The continuing case has significantly affected the price of XRP, as Ripple's legal team has worked tirelessly to explain that XRP should not be categorized as a security. The tables may now change though, due to this $5.5 billion jump. It is well known that the SEC has been under fire from many in the crypto community, who have even gone so far as to say that the agency has been going too far in its regulation of digital assets. The SEC may re-evaluate its tough stance against Ripple. After the disclosure of this information, the market is eagerly awaiting the SEC's reaction and the potential outcome of this jump for Ripple, so the timing couldn't be better. And if that occurs, XRP's value may quickly surge to $185 at Ripple. Ripple is currently receiving more attention than it has ever previously from the crypto community. Finally, after all these years of doubt, XRP's value recovery and meteoric rise are not out of the question. This jump has the potential to put Ripple in a strong position, setting the stage for a big rally. Many are hoping that this revelation will spark a flood of fresh investments in XRP, as its price hasn't seen anything like this for quite some time. There is less and less room for doubt, and this new information is giving people more faith in XRP's future. But how does this $5.5 billion leak relate to the current SEC case, and what is it all about? What does this big discovery imply for the future of XRP? Let's look into it more. Anyone paying attention to the cryptocurrency industry knows that the $5.5 billion leak from the US SEC has caused quite a stir. A huge bombshell that might alter the course of Ripple and XRP irrevocably has emerged from the banking world. Why is this leak so important for XRP's future, and what does it contain precisely? The specifics of this breach demonstrate that the SEC has withheld key financial data that has direct bearing on Ripple's continuing legal fight. People have been waiting for this leak for a long time, and it finally happened. It contains important financial documents and secret information about XRP's regulatory status. For a long time, the SEC has been criticizing Ripple and its CEO for what they believe to be the sale of XRP as an unregistered securities. According to this disclosure, the SEC might have known important information that could have altered the case's trajectory from the start. These documents have recently come to light. An increasing number of people are beginning to believe that they may hold considerable influence over the future of the case. The fact that this leak has the potential to alter the SEC's stance on XRP is its most noteworthy feature. The revelations seem to show that the SEC failed to treat XRP as a security and may have gone too far in attempting to control Ripple's cryptocurrency, XRP. For Ripple, this is revolutionary news. Assuming the paperwork shows that the SEC bungled their case, it's possible that Ripple's legal staff will take a different approach to the matter. Since this leak may prove that the SEC was not being completely transparent or impartial, it is believed to bolster Ripple's position in the ongoing dispute. This disclosure might have far-reaching consequences for Ripple and its ecosystem. As a result, the SEC may have to re-evaluate its stance on cryptocurrencies in general. A precedent-setting ruling that the SEC erred in its assessment of XRP might cause the agency to reconsider its position on all digital assets. The $5.5 billion hack has also brought the SEC's cryptocurrency regulation strategy into the limelight. Significant gaps in the SEC's grasp of XRP's operations were exposed by the leak, calling into doubt the effectiveness of the agency's regulation of digital assets. This leak has the potential to finally put an end to the regulatory ambiguity that has plagued the Bitcoin business for so long. The rest of the cryptocurrency world would take notice if the SEC was to cave or reach a settlement with Ripple. It would indicate that the agency's tough approach could not be sustained. The outcome of Ripple's case, if any, will be closely monitored by investors in light of this leak. Aside from Ripple, the whole cryptocurrency business and its connection with government regulators are cast into doubt by the $5.5 billion leak. The next stage of crypto laws may be set in motion by this release. While the storm centers on Ripple, the next several weeks may be pivotal in Ripple's history, as the fate of XRP is now uncertain. A lot of eyes in the cryptocurrency community have been on the continuing legal dispute between Ripple and the United States Securities and Exchange Commission. The whole cryptocurrency market has been rocked by Ripple's and the company's years-long battle with the SEC over XRP's status as an unregistered security.